Hey guys, Steve here with Steve's Guns, and today we got something very cool, something special, and something rare. This is a Colt Delta Elite in 10mm. Okay, as you can see, it is extremely shiny. It looks like a shiny version of a Cybertruck. This guy here is not your standard 1911. As you can see from these grips, they're doing engravings here, this dovetail. So after doing some research, what I came down to conclude that this one is a Morris custom pistol. Morris Customs is out of Washington. I've been looking at some of his pictures and they all have the same texture here. They have this flare down here for the mag with the same type of dovetail. So that's where I'm coming, that I'm 90% sure it's a Morris custom, but I can be wrong. If you guys have seen this somewhere and you guys know exactly what it is, let me know. But I believe it is a Morris custom gun. Delta Elite, these guys came out in 1987, which was actually the second manufacturer to produce 10mm. There was another one that starts with a D, Dixon. They produced them for like a couple years. They went out of business, and then Colt's the second company to actually produce a 10mm handgun. I saw one of these on Gunbroker. It was going for like $87.50. Okay, so it is not a cheap gun. I'm really not gonna take it apart for you guys because I really don't want to mess it up. This is not my gun. This is actually my cousin's gun. He has a lot of cool stuff in the collection. He gave us permission to film. But let's dive into this guy. Okay, this guy here is heavy. This guy here weighs 2.5 pounds, 2.4 pounds, and you can tell. Okay, this is a heavy gun. Barrel length on this guy, you're at 5-inch barrel. Overall length from here to here, okay, you're at 8.25 inches. So it is not a small gun. This is a full-size gun, and as you know, it's a 1911. They first came out in 1911. This guy's been in World War I, II. If you guys seen Saving, jeez, I was gonna say a porno name. Saving Ryan's Private. Tom Hanks is shooting at the tank, and then it appears that he blows it up. If I remember correctly, the airplanes come and they blow up the tank. Okay, but very cool gun. So if you guys see the flare down here, so you really can't see the mag. This is a regular 1911 without that. So as you can see, that flare just gives it a nicer look. See, with this you can see the magazine, but with this guy it kind of gets blocked off. Okay, the finish on this is absolutely fantastic. Look at the details on those engravings. Mr. Morris, you did a fantastic job on this guy here. This gun is absolutely stunning. Okay, this is maybe one of the nicest 1911s. Let me zoom out so you guys can see a little bit better. Very beautiful gun. Grips, they're a little bit rough, but once you get a grip on it, it's not slipping out of your hands. Especially for being chrome, it's going to be kind of slick. Fingerprints are going to show up everywhere. Not a good one for crime. They're gonna see everything. They're gonna see your Taco Bell stains and your Burger King stains on this guy. A little bit of ranch on the front. But grips, again, has a very nice feel. I got big hands. Well, it's bigger than my hand, but I got big hands and it feels perfect. Especially this dovetail right here. Very, very comfortable. Okay, as you can see. Look at all that real estate it takes up. That's a good portion of your palm, or not palm, your hand, backhand. And this sits very nicely. You can get a very good grip on it. Sights, traditional, just iron sights. As you can see, oh, 10 rounds of 10 millimeter. Okay, which is cool. You slide it back. Honestly, it looks like it's never been shot. I don't think it's ever been shot. Maybe once in its life or twice, but this thing is absolutely clean. No, it's been shot. There's some stains on there. Again, I don't want to take it apart. Just, it's a special gun. I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just going to show you like this. Okay. Like I said, it weighs 2.5 pounds. This is a heavy sucker. Colt was the original design of this guy. Okay. So if you guys see the Springfields and other stuff, Colt's the daddy. Honestly, if I was going to buy a 1911, it would be a Colt. Yeah, Springfield has them. I think it was Dan Wilson has them. Kimber has them. And some other brands, but I think Colt's the way to go for a 1911. Especially if you find something like this that's very rare. This guy here is also pretty rare. Oh, this is a 91 model, by the way. This is an 81 model. This is your Colt Mark 5. I hope I said that right. That's a 5, right? I think so. Series 70 government model, chambered in 45. So that's a 10 mil. That's a 45. And what I'm going to show here is something very unique too. Look at this guy. That's a Colt Commander model, 45. This one is from a custom shop, I think by Colt, because when I put in the serial number on the Colt website, it comes up as a custom. So let's see. I'll tell you guys exactly what it is. But the finish on this guy is absolutely stunning. Look at that blue with the wood. You got this little design pattern on the metal. Custom shop tallow, 2008 model. It's a 4-inch barrel on this guy, so this one's a smaller model than this guy. But we'll talk about this later. We're talking about this. Again, Dan Morris Custom. I'm on his website now. I guess he was a mad shooter in '79 and he started making his own stuff. His website is still functional now. Okay, MorrisCustomPistols.com. He does have some pictures that have the same, again, have the same pattern, same cutout, same dovetail. So they kind of look identical. That's why I'm saying this might be a Morris Custom. I'm pretty sure it is, but again, if you guys know exactly what it is, please put in the comments, let us know so we can know too. I'll probably send an email and a picture to him and see if you can verify that it is one of his work. If I get any if I get something else back that's not his, I'll put in the comment section so you guys know exactly what it is. But everything has been chromed out. Everything is absolutely chromed out besides the top. Okay, the top is still not shiny. Kind of makes sense. But over here it's all been custom plated out. Okay, let's do a trigger pull. Let's see how that feels. Take out the mag. That is pretty nice. Not too much take up. That is clean. I like that. I don't know if the trigger's been enhanced. Doesn't really tell you what. Well, I'm sure you can have them advanced, but I don't know if this one does have it. Actually, let's try it out with this guy. Let's see. This guy feels different. Nah, it feels about the same. Actually, this feels a little bit smoother. Let's try this guy. Yeah, this guy has more take. So this guy was, I think, the better one out of all of these three. Again, guys, very unique gun, very special gun. Whew, if you find one of these on the market, especially if you can tell with the custom stuff on there, I would pick it up. Like I said, Gunbroker had it for like $87.50. I don't know how much it sold for, but I did find one a couple months ago. It did sell, but the link's not there anymore. But almost $9 grand for a Colt, that is pretty insane. But again, they do hold value. Okay, they do hold value. You're not gonna lose money on them. They're great investments. Some people buy watches, some people buy guns, some people invest in stocks. Stocks might give you a better return. But at least, you know, when you're buying something like this, you're gonna hold value on it. You're not gonna buy a $9,000 Gucci shirt, wear it, have it dissolve in the washing machine, and the next thing you know, you have to go buy another one. So I don't think spending money like that on shirts and belts is smart. I'd rather spend money on stuff like this, which I know it's gonna last me a lifetime. This thing could go to my kids, to their kids, and then by the time they're my age, this thing could be worth 20-30 grand, you know. But that shirt's gonna dissolve and fly away, unless you preserve the shirt in 50 years. I'm sure it'll be a lot of money too. But again, the name is Steve with Steve's Guns. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions and comments, let me know. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next.